Hello everyone, and welcome back to DJ Gamer Plays Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we started the Gerudo Fortress, and we found 2 of the carpenters, but we didn't find all 4 of them because I was an idiot and forgot actually how to do this bit of the game. So, we're gonna hopefully find the last 2 today. Wait for it to go back. I'm gonna hopefully find the last 2. I hope I find them, because I'm gonna be really annoyed if I don't find them. And then we can continue on to the Spirit Temple. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna go through here, but I'm gonna be careful, because I don't think this is a room we've been into yet. And I don't wanna... to be careful, Link, please. Shit. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. I don't think we've been into this area yet. Could be wrong. I'm just gonna be careful because I don't trust anything in here. Okay, no, there's a gate here. Hey, you young man over here, look over here inside the cell. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the gods around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can find them, no, be careful. Garuda, blah, blah, blah. Hi. Come on, get. Thank you. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen the boss boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still in prison. Please save him. Alright, I will. I will save him. Just for you. So we're gonna go off and... we're gonna... Right, okay, so hopefully, I'm hoping she's not going to be just like back up now, right? Okay. Anyone? No, it doesn't look like it. Aha, right, okay. Cool. I was afraid I was going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks, I'm Shiro, the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert. I overheard the Gerudo talking about it. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to the tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! I love how they run. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have some good thieving skills. I used to think that all men except for the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naburu, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naburu is the second in command of the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this with you. It'll have free access to the areas of the fortress. Okay, cool. Now we have a Gerudo token, so we can just run around. Yeah, Naburu is the one that was in the... is the sage, I believe. So they shouldn't stop me now, no? LOL. Hey, newcomer. So now what do I do? Oh, is that just an item that just give? Yeah, okay. Hey, newcomer. Isn't that the wasteland there? I believe it is. Not looking forward to this. Hey, rookie, are you going to the desert? I'll open the gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river after you cross it. Follow the flags we placed there. The second is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes can't see the truth. I will only selves revealing here. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Thank you. Okay, so what do you think of the Wasteland? That is going to be the today's question of the day. Do you find it hard? Do you think it's annoying? Do you like it? Do you think it's interesting? I bet put my lens of truth on, actually, because they said I'm going to need it, which I believe is probably the ghost part of it. We're going to need it to find the ghost. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous because, like, obviously I struggled with... Okay. Right, okay. Can I just... Can I hook shot across? I can, right, good. Because as a kid, you can't get through here. Flag. Hello? How do I... Oh no. Okay. What does this say? All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by. Oh, shut up, carpet merchant. Okay. But do I have to, talk to you from here? How do I merchant? I don't think I'm gonna be able to jump across to you. No? Or is there, like, a... I don't know how to get across to you. I love this music, it's so good. Right, so which way are we go? We're going this way then, I guess. Right, okay. Aha, up there. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's a sculpture. Was that fairy? Ah, damn it. I probably need fairies now, actually, because I ran out. Can I light these on fire? Does that do anything? Oh, it does. What do I get for doing that? I really need to get my wallet upgraded. It's really annoying me that I keep finding all these rupees and I can't do anything with them. The problem is that I don't really spend rupees, so it's like it's not really that much of an issue, but it's just annoying. Okay, let me see. One of the true shall guide it to the spirit temple by inviting a ghost. I'll be your dynamite coming back. I won't play it, so it's on the way to go. So follow and don't be slow. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Excuse me. I'm sure you could probably find your way around here eventually, because this post's taking me like the long way around. I'm sure we could have just like walked all the way over here, but okay, we're sinking in the sand. Desert Colossus. Hello? Yeah, you can go away. What even are these? Apart from dead. What? Navi? What the hell? So we got keys here. I'm curious, what are you? A lever. Okay. I've never seen them before, like outside of this. There might be a Majora actually, I'm not sure. It's been like, but like I say, it's been a long time since I played this, so I can't remember. Keys? There's a heart piece up there, I saw that. Spirit Temple. Do you want it? Thank you. Can I? I know I'm not going to be able to get through there, so I've got to come back here as a kid. I remember that. If you want to travel in the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. See, I remember you have to, like, this is really interesting that you have to do this, like, as a kid first. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through the Time's River. The port of that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to the Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Because as a kid you can't reach her. This is our last song as well. Du, 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 du. Oh no! We haven't seen him in a long time. We will learn the Requiem of Spirit. Sheik, what are you doing, you mad lad? Okay, so we need to go back to the Temple of Time, which I've already forgotten the tune for. I'm gonna buy some beans as well. While I'm here, what the hell? Because I gotta make sure that we get some beans. Beans! So I need to go over to, well, it's been so long since we played as Baby Link. It feels like it's been a long time since we played as Baby Link. Like, you can come back and play as Baby Link as whenever you want. I always feel bad for this Link because, like, once we fix the future, it affects the past as well, so it's just like... So it's kind of sucks because obviously he never becomes the hero he's meant to be, but he did become the hero he was meant to be, but because no one remembers it, it's just like, oh, kind of sucks. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna buy as many magic beans as I can, just because I'm gonna need them later on. Eventually. But we are gonna be doing the Spirit Temple today. But I should have bought magic beans a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. I know, Navi. I know where we're going. Magic beans are popular. Well, don't eat the magic beans. Obviously, each time they get a bit more expensive. I don't know how much they go up by. 60, they just keep going up. But I'm curious. Now that I've got the Song of Storm, can I just do the Song of Storm? No, what did I just do? I did the Song of Time, yeah? That's not what I meant to do at all. I meant to do the Song of Storm. Which is like 3 buttons. That's it. Does this make that grow instantly? Wait, what the hell? Oh. Interesting. Let me get it, let me get it, let me get it. Let me get it, let me get it. No, I don't want you to heal me. Okay, we got 2, that's fine. Now, if I play the... Which one is it? That one. We could at least start the Spirit Temple. We've only got about 5 minutes left, so, you know, it's not the most amount of time. I think there is a way to... There is a way to plant the bean somewhere. I can't remember where it is. There. I knew there was a way to plant a bean here. I remember that. Should we play the Song of Storm and see what happens? Does it always just give me fairy? Oh, it does, right. Okay, I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. I did not know that. Free fairies. Thank you. Thank you. Did I ask the question of the day today? Oh yeah, it was the Wasteland question, wasn't it? I forgot. No, we're just gonna ignore you. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? To see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple's no place for kids. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you? A sage? I don't know anything like that. Okay, let's just do the bottom option then, shall we? You have nothing to do. What a good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be the one Ganondorf's followers, would you? Uh-huh. You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Naburu of the Gerudo. I am a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Drew? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull at very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about it, taking the treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the spirit temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Sure. Thanks, kid. And you and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Okay, so like what I said in the last episode about like the Gerudo sage not being really part of the story is now a lie. So fire keys. Oh no. Right, okay. Let me grab my... Oh, I already got bombs. What are you talking about? I'm prepared myself for this very occasion. Yeah, I don't trust you. Lol. Whoa. Cool, thanks. Aha, right. Before we go anywhere else, though, I'm going to go through here. We haven't got too long left, but, you know, it's just like, I thought it'd best be to start this bit. Okay, so we can't... Got Deku Seed. Can't actually do anything. I get some more bombs, that'd be great. But should we end the episode off here? I think we should end the episode off here before I get too far into this and get sidetracked. Let me at least get through the door over here that opened up. Okay. I need to set this on fire. Yeah, let me see if I can get you. Yeah. That'd be a good way to finish off the episode. Okay, now I can lock onto that, so just grab that for me. Thanks, Link. And with that, I am going to end the episode off here. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Join me in the next one, and I will see you then. Don't forget to answer the question of the day, and we will continue on in the next episode. Bye, everyone.